Hey, what's up everybody? Shroomworks here with another episode of Let's Play Factorio with Bob's Mods. Welcome to episode number 17. And in this episode, we shall go into the production of electronic logic boards. Let's take a look at them. Where are they? Here. First, we need superior circuit boards, basic electronic components, transistors, integrated electronics, and solder. We have the basic electronic components, we have the transistors, we have the solder. What we need is the superior circuit board and integrated electronics. So let's take a look at them. Integrated electronics. Always 5 of them are being produced per cycle. We need a plastic bar, tin copper wire, silicon wafer, and sulfuric acid. The superior circuit board is made out of fiberglass boards, copper plates, gold plates, and ferric chloride solution. We have everything that we need for this, so let's start with the integrated electronics. First of all, we're going to need tinned copper wire, and for them we need copper wire. So let's raise up a production of those. Input and output. Oopsie. Let's bring some copper over. Right here. Let's see. This should be okay. Cut everything out here and lead it over. Okay, now I just have to connect everything up again. There we go. Copper. And we are going to need tin. I should have done this a little bit different. Hang on. We can do it like this. Ah, standing in the way. Like this. We can run the tin over here. We can have the output. Let's make it over here. Let's bring over tin. Should be here somewhere. Yes, there it is. Okay. Now I just need to hook it up to the electricity network. There we go. And tell them to make tinned copper wire. Now that we have the tinned copper wire, we need silicon wafers. I've already siphoned them off over here. Just have to lead them down. Good, and of course sulfuric acid. But I've already brought down the pipeline over here. So let's start. A bit more space. And I'm in the way again. Okay, 10 factories usually are more than enough because... Oh, thank you for being in the way. What was I saying? Ah yes, 10 factories are usually enough because of the amount that is getting output from them. And it also makes sure that later on the production will be sufficient when we need more of it. So let's do this and that. And I screwed up. Ha! Again. That's not going to work. I wouldn't have any space for the line. Okay, so let's do this again. Not that big of a deal. There we go. Just need to connect this up. And lead this one down. All I have to do is connect it like this. Good. Silicon wafers. Oh, I did it wrong again. Oh boy. I didn't leave enough space for all the products. Ah, scatterbrain. Let's see. We can use long-handed inserters for this. Thank God for the titanium axes. Seriously, they are so fast. Yes, this should do fine. Integrate electronics. Output. Input. There we go. That's number 1. Number 2. Input over here. And input down here. And connect the pipelines up. Now it should work. Bring this over. No, wait. There. Good. Oh boy. Input and input. Okay, so first silicon wafers, 10 copper wire, and plastic. Plastic, where's plastic? Plastic is over here. We can mooch off of that. And lead it down. And mix it. Split it. Lead it down here. Now we need the wafers. Split them off and lead them over. Hang on. I can split them off here. There we go. Bridge that over. And we're going to lead that onto the main bus, but we're going to split it as well in the beginning to make sure we have a line for the electronic logic boards. Let's hook it up. And it should work perfectly. There we go. Integrated electronics is being produced. Good. Next step. The superior circuit board. We need fiberglass, copper, gold, and ferrichloride solution. Easily done. Let's... where to? Let's do it here. Have the connection here after all. 5 should do. Fiberglass boards. Then again, let's double that. Output and input. Let's place down the inserters. Then we will route over the plastic and glass. Plastic we should have over here. We can split it up here. And lead it down. Okay. Now we bring over the glass. Yeah, let's research this. Glass, where is it? Here it is. I'll remove everything here real quick and lead it over. And make sure we connect everything up again. Here we go. Good. Hang on. I did something stupid here. Hang on. I need to make this a mixed belt. I can split it up over here. Lead it in. Same down here, and then we bridge it. Good. Now we just need to hook it up. There we go. Fiberglass boards are being produced. Next stuff. Copper and gold. Copper we can split up from here. Lead that down. Bring that over. Then we need gold. And we have that right here. Oh, thank you for being in the way again. Come on. There we go. Good. Bring that over. We have everything we need, so let's put down 10 of them. Hang on, I need a little bit more space. This should do. You make superior circuit boards. Then we connect this up. Do the same thing down here. Basically the same setup as over there. It just works for me. Good. Make a mixed belt out of this. And I did it wrong. Again. Oh boy. I really am a scalper brain today. around. Hook it up again. Okay. Yes, thank you. Okay, input and input. Output in the middle. Input over here. The long-handed inserters for output. Now we just need to connect it up. Split it. 1 over. There we go. I just need to make this a split belt, or rather a mixed belt, not split belt. And split it up. And lead it over here. I just need to hook it up. And of course we need to hook up the sulfuric acid as well. Where is it? No, not sulfuric acid. Ferric chloride. There we go. There it is. Okay, hang on. I'm gonna bridge this. I should be able to lead this down. Like this. Okay. I just have to connect it over here. Like this. Good. Superior circuit boards are being produced, one at a time. Now that we have this, we can go into the production of the electronic logic boards. Bring them over here. Output. We're gonna lead that down and onto the main bus. Hang on. Yeah, like this. New branch. Maybe a little further down. There. Okay, now the inputs. We're gonna use mixed belts for this again. Wrong. There. Okay. Lead this up. Then we need integrated electronics, we lead them down, bridge them. And split them. Then we need solder and basic electronic components. Both of it is right over here, so let's... yeah, this should work. This should work. And lead that over. Next, the solder. There. Now we should be able to, yes. Oh, out of underground belts. Unfortunate. Let's pick some up real quick. 100 should do. We have this, okay. Do it like this. Oh. Okay. Easy fix. There we go. Everything is connected up again. Splendid. Lead this down. And make a mixed belt again. And split that up. Can lead one through here. And the other one through here. Good. Now the input. Forgot to place that down. And we just need to hook it up. Yeah, this will work. And we make nothing. Oh, right. I forgot the transistors. Oh man. Okay, how do I fix this? Real quick. Should be able to get this in like this. Now I have a problem. Or maybe not. Maybe I do. Huh. Let's see if it works. I do it like this. Yeah. Okay, transistors. Here they are. So let's bring them over. Good. Mixed belt again. bridge them over here. Split them up. Ah, this isn't working. Whoa! Hey, stop carrying me around! Let's see, how can I do this? Not as elegant as I want it to be, but it's going to work nonetheless. I'm gonna remove this one. There we go. And are we? Yes, we are producing electronic circuit boards. Logic boards, I mean. Ah, look at it. Beautiful. Now everything works. That's what I wanted to see. Hang on. Why are you not... You are taking them in. Oh, okay. Something went wrong over here, so let's fix this real quick. Now it should work. And give them this stuff. Don't need it in my inventory. Good. Good to see that production is finally working. Okay, now that we have electronic logic boards, we can produce many more things like these guys. Of course, we need titanium bearings, and we get into that later on. But we need it also for the... where is it? Science Pack 4. And we're going to need silicon nitride, lithium-ion batteries, which we have, express transport belts, which are easy to produce. But I think this is something we go into in the next episode. Okay, as always, if you liked this episode, please consider leaving a comment and a like. And if you have any questions or suggestions for me, then please leave a comment. If you want to stay up to date with this Let's Play and my channel in general, then make sure you click the subscribe button. As always, I thank you for watching and hope to see you again next time. Until then, stay safe.